Imagine discovering a civilization that invented writing, mastered astronomy, and built cities while the rest of the world was still in the Bronze Age. Welcome to the world of the Sumerians. Nestled in the fertile crescent of Mesopotamia, over 5,000 years ago, the Sumerians emerged as one of the earliest and most enigmatic civilizations. They leaped ahead with innovations that puzzle historians to this day. How did they advance so rapidly? What secrets did their clay tablets and ziggurats hold? Now let's delve deeper into the timeline of this fascinating civilization. Our journey begins around 4500 BCE in the heart of Mesopotamia. Here, nestled between the life-giving waters of the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, the cradle of civilization was rocked. The Fertile Crescent, as it came to be known, offered rich soils that nurtured not only crops, but also the seeds of civilization itself. As agriculture flourished, the first Sumerian settlements sprang up like vibrant oases in a vast desert. Eridu, believed by some to be the oldest city on Earth, emerged alongside Uruk and Ur. These were not mere clusters of dwellings, but complex societies complete with temples, markets and palaces. In these bustling city-states, humanity took a monumental leap forward. The reliable food supply from their advanced agriculture allowed populations to increase, crafts to develop, and trade to expand. Social structures grew more intricate, setting the foundation for laws, politics, and culture. With these cities, the stage was set for a revolution in human society. As cities grew, so did the need for record-keeping. Around 3400 BCE, in the bustling city-states of Sumer, the world witnessed the birth of cuneiform. This intricate system of writing, marked by its wedge-shaped impressions on clay tablets, was a revolution in human communication. Initially, cuneiform characters were pictorial, representing items such as sheep or grains. However, as the needs of the Sumerians evolved, so did cuneiform. It transformed into a complex system capable of expressing abstract ideas and a variety of administrative, legal, and literary texts. Imagine the bustling markets and grand ziggurats of Sumer, where merchants used cuneiform to record transactions and rulers decreed laws that were etched in clay for eternity. The system was not merely a tool for practical record-keeping, it was a medium through which the rich tapestry of Sumerian culture was woven. Stories, myths, and even the minutiae of daily life were captured in these clay tablets. With cuneiform, Sumerians not only communicated, but immortalized their thoughts and laws. In the center of every Sumerian city stood an imposing structure, a ziggurat. These grand edifices were not mere architectural feats, they were at the heart of Sumerian religious and social life. The ziggurat of Ur, one of the most famous, exemplifies their grandeur and purpose. Constructed with sun-baked bricks, its massive terrace steps suggested a stairway to the heavens, aiming to bridge the human and divine. Ziggurats served as the dwelling places for the gods. Each city had a patron deity, and the ziggurat was where this deity was believed to reside on Earth. Priests conducted rituals and offerings on their massive platforms, mediating between the gods and the people, ensuring prosperity and protection. Moreover, these structures were central to the city's governance. Leaders would govern from these heights, their authority bolstered by divine association. Thus, ziggurats were not only spiritual centers, but also hubs of power and control in Sumerian cities. These towering ziggurats were not just places of worship, but symbols of Sumerian ingenuity and spirituality. The Sumerians didn't just build cities and write scripts, they revolutionized technology. Around 3500 BCE, one of their most groundbreaking innovations emerged, the wheel. This wasn't just a tool for mobility, it transformed every aspect of Sumerian life. Imagine the vast deserts and rugged terrains of ancient Mesopotamia now traversable with vehicles, enhancing trade and cultural exchange dramatically. But the wheel was just the beginning. The Sumerians also introduced the sailboat, harnessing the power of the wind to travel and trade across water. This innovation not only expanded their trading capabilities, but also influenced maritime technology for centuries to come. On the fields, the plow turned agriculture on its head, allowing for more efficient farming and a boost in crop production. Perhaps most intriguing was their division of time into 60 parts, a concept still embedded in how we understand hours and minutes today. These innovations show a civilization far ahead of its time. Amidst their technological achievements, the Sumerians also gave the world its first epic hero. Dive into the ancient cuneiform tablets and you'll discover the Epic of Gilgamesh, a narrative that predates even Homer's works by centuries. This tale revolves around Gilgamesh, the formidable king of Uruk, whose adventures with his companion Enkidu explore themes of friendship, the quest for fame, and the search for eternal life. Through vivid portrayals of battles with mythical creatures and dialogues with gods, the epic provides a window into the Sumerian ethos. It details their perceptions of the divine, the natural world, and humanity's place within it. Notably, the story grapples with the universal fear of death, a theme that resonates deeply across epochs and cultures. The Epic of Gilgamesh is more than a mere story. It's a profound exploration of human condition, encapsulating the joys, sorrows, and impermanence of life. The Epic of Gilgamesh not only entertains but also offers insight into the values and struggles of the Sumerian people. Every civilization has its sunset. For the Sumerians, who laid the foundations of urban civilization in the Mesopotamian delta, this decline began around 2000 BCE. The reasons behind their fall are as complex as their society once was vibrant. Environmental challenges played a significant role. The once fertile plains of Sumer suffered due to over-irrigation, which led to salinization of the soil. As crop yields diminished, so did the economic stability of these pioneering city-states. The changing course of rivers also led to a decrease in agricultural productivity, which was the backbone of Sumerian society. But the environment was not the only factor. Sumer also found itself increasingly under pressure from external forces. The Amorites, a nomadic group from the west, began infiltrating and eventually overtaking many Sumerian cities. Similarly, from the east, the Elamites launched raids that further destabilized the region. Despite these tumultuous times, the cultural and technological innovations of the Sumerians did not disappear into the sands of time. Though the Sumerian cities fell, their legacy endured through those who followed. The echoes of Sumerian innovations resonate in our world today. As we explore the indelible marks left by this ancient civilization, we uncover the profound ways in which the Sumerians shaped the future. At the heart of their legacy lies the invention of cuneiform, the world's first writing system. This pivotal development enabled not just the recording of commerce and communication, but also the beginning of recorded history itself. Today, our entire understanding of history and knowledge owes a debt to this Sumerian invention. Beyond this, the Sumerians were pioneers in establishing the framework of modern law and governance. Their creation of the earliest law codes, such as the Code of Unamu, laid the groundwork for structured legal systems that influence countless societies around the globe. Urban planning saw its infancy in the carefully laid streets of Ur and Uruk. These cities were models of urban organization, setting standards that would echo through ages, influencing the planning of cities from ancient Rome to modern metropolises. The Sumerians set many of the foundations that would build not just empires, but the whole of human civilization. As we've seen, the Sumerians were pioneers on numerous fronts. From the invention of the wheel to the development of cuneiform, the earliest form of written expression, their innovations laid the groundwork for modern society. They built the first cities and established complex social structures, influencing every civilization that followed. Their epic tales, like that of Gilgamesh, not only entertain, but also offer a window into the human condition. Though thousands of years have passed, the mysteries and achievements of the Sumerians continue to inspire and intrigue us to this day.